Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. You remember the journey of Japji Sahib started with the question, Kiv Sachara hoye, Kiv Kuda Tutta Paal. How to become spiritually pious, ਸਚਿਆਰ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਹੋਣਾ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਕੂੜ ਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਪਾਲ ਹੈਗੀ ਹੈ, that wall of malice, how to demolish that is the wall between us and the divine. In the 38th pauri, Guru Patsha gives an answer, and this is a very important answer because this is applicable in the entire Gurbani. You know, in the entire Gurbani, Guru Sahib talks about Naam, how to have Naam inside you. It is also referred to as Shabad. But ਉਹ ਨਾਮ ਘੜਨਾ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਹੈ, ਉਹ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਘੜਨਾ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਹੈ, how to be able to come about in understanding and attaining that is explained with an analogy in this body. So it is very important to please pay a lot of attention and please grasp it, because this is going to be almost the essence and the answer to that question in the beginning. He explains it to us through an analogy. And that analogy is that of the olden times, there used to be goldsmiths. Okay? So he says, Jat Pahara Tiraj Sunyar. Sunyar goldsmith. ਤੇ ਉਸ ਗੋਲਡਸਮਿਥ ਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਸਾਰੀ ਦੁਕਾਨ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਘੜਨਾ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਹੈ ਸੋਨਾ, ਉਸ ਦੀ ਐਨਾਲੋਜੀ ਹੈ. ਹੀ ਸੇਜ਼ ਉਹ ਦੁਕਾਨ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਜੱਤ ਦੀ ਹੈ. ਜੱਤ ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ? ਸੈਲਫ ਕੰਟਰੋਲ. ਵੈਨ ਯੂ ਆਰ ਏਬਲ ਟੂ ਕੰਟਰੋਲ ਯੋਰ ਸੈਂਸਸ. ਸ਼ਰਮਖੰਡ ਵਿੱਚ ਗੁਰੂ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਕਹਿ ਰਹੇ ਸਨ, ਤਿੱਥੈ ਘੜੀਐ ਸੁਰਤ ਮਤ ਮਨ ਬੁੱਧ. So a spiritual person must have the right sense. Here he says jati hona. In the olden times, people used to say that jati da matlab hunda hai you become an ascetic. You control your senses to the extent that you go away. You don't indulge in the world at all. Guru Sahib says you don't leave the world, but you control yourself in such a way ਕਿ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੇ ਸੈਂਸਸ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਕੰਟਰੋਲ ਹੋਵੇ. ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਜਾਣ ਦੀ ਲੋੜ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ, ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਭੱਜਣ ਦੀ ਲੋੜ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ. ਬਟ ਯੂ ਹੈਵ ਸੋ ਮਚ ਕੰਟਰੋਲ ਓਵਰ ਯੋਰ ਸੈਂਸਸ ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜਤੀ ਹੋ ਜਾਓ. ਤੇ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਦੁਕਾਨ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਇਹ ਘੜਿਆ ਜਾਣਾ ਹੈ, where this ਸ਼ਬਦ is going to be produced, ਜਿੱਥੇ ਇਹ ਟਕਸਾਲ ਹੈਗੀ ਹੈ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਇਹ ਘੜਿਆ ਜਾਣਾ ਹੈ, ਉਹ ਦੁਕਾਨ, ਉਹ ਪਹਾਰਾ, ਉਹ ਹੈ ਜਤੀ. So you must have these qualities inside. To be very strong internally, have self-control and know what is wrong, what is right. And you don't have to suppress yourself, but you're able to control your senses. Jat pahara, tiraj sunyar. And the right self-control comes through patience. A person who does not have patience inside, and this is the patience that Guru Sahib talks about even beyond meditations. Guru Sahib doesn't oppose meditations, but when meditations just become a show, a facade, then he questions them. But he doesn't negate being meditative. He says, you become patient inside, so patient that nothing comes and disturbs your peace of mind. That is being meditative. He says, let the goldsmith in that shop be your patience. Jat pahara tiraj sunyar. And the anvil on which you have to, when you make a gold coin, you have to hit that, right? That anvil has to be very strong, and that anvil, let it be your mat, your mind, your consciousness. You keep hitting that all the time. Aaron mat ved hathiyar, and the hammer with which you hit that anvil, with which you strike on that anvil, has to be the wisdom of the peers. Ved here means the wisdom of all the holy books. Guru Sahib does not deny the wisdom of any holy book. So when he says Ved Kateb, it's a collective word for all the holy books. Ved Hathiyar, Paw Khala. Tonkani hundi hai in the olden times ਜਦੋਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਅੱਗ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਸਨ ਨਾ ਉਹ ਫਰਨੈਸ ਨੂੰ ਤੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਨਾ ਬੈਲੋ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਉਹਨੂੰ blow ਕਰਦੇ ਸਨ so that there is the fire raises, the fire rises. So paw khala, Paramatma da paw, to know that certain things are there existent. You have to be so aware that you don't break laws unnecessarily, and you know the repercussions of breaking any kind of a law. ਉਹ ਪਾਉ ਹੋਣਾ ਡਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਜੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਉਸ ਦੀ ਟਰਾਂਸਲੇਸ਼ਨ ਡਰ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਤੇ ਗਲਤ ਹੋ ਜਾਏਗਾ ਪਾਉ ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੈਗਾ ਟੂ ਹੈਵ that discipline, to have that awareness that there is going to be a repercussion of each and everything we do. For example, I know that drinking is not good for my health. Smoking is not good for my health. Now this paw, this awareness, it's not fear as much as warning myself of the repercussions which are going to come about if I break any law. So not just physical but mental and spiritual laws are definitely there. You put your finger in the fire, it'll burn, so you have to have that fear. But actually it isn't fear, it is just precaution and warning yourself and reminding yourself, no, you shouldn't do that, you shouldn't break that law. Paw khala, agan tap tao. People used to go through a lot of penance. ਧਾਰਮਿਕ ਅਰਥਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਨਾ ਕਦੀ ਕਦੀ ਤਪ ਵੀ ਇੱਕ ਕੰਪੀਟੀਸ਼ਨ ਜਿਹਾ ਬਣ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਤਪ ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਕੀ ਹੈ the penance was to test our tolerance. So a lot of exercises were there. For example, you're sitting in a hot climate and you have to sit in front of the fire. Now your mind will say, run away from here, but they would tell you, stay here and control your mind. A tapsi. Like nowadays you have ice bath. And when you enter the ice bath, you have to have a lot of control of the mind to be able to stay inside that. It hurts. But oh, ek tap hai. But now if this becomes a facade, showing other people, oh, I can do all this, then you lost the point. But ਇੱਥੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਤਪ ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ when you are able to tell yourself not to do something, when you are able to control your emotions, when you go against your mind, ਉਹ ਵੀ ਇੱਕ ਤਪ ਹੈ and that is ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਡਾ ਤਪ you can say the biggest penance is to be able to control and say no to your own self. He says let that be the fire in the furnace. ਪਾਉ ਖਲਾ ਅਗਨ ਤਪਤਾਓ ਭਾਂਡਾ ਪਾਓ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਤਿਤ ਢਾਲ. But everything is incomplete without the word love. And you have to have love inside. You have to have compassion inside. He says now, if you are able to melt the gold, you have to have a container where you put the molten gold and let that container be that of love. And that is your heart. That is your perception towards everyone in life should be full of love and compassion. Without that, this inner spirituality or ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਗੁਰੂ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਨੇ ਨਾਮ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਹੈ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਉਹ ਘੜਿਆ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾ ਸਕਦਾ ਭਾਂਡਾ ਪਾਓ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਤਿਤ ਢਾਲ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਹ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਪਾਣਾ ਹੈ ਇਹ ਸੋਨਾ ਪਾਣਾ ਹੈ ਇਹ ਪਿਓਰਿਟੀ ਇਹ ਪਿਓਰ ਸੋਨਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਨਾ ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਾਣਾ ਹੈ ਅਤੇ ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਤਾ ਕੀ ਘੜਿਆ ਜਾਏਗਾ ਘੜੀਏ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਸੱਚੀ ਟਕਸਾਲ ਇਹ ਸੱਚੀ ਟਕਸਾਲ ਹੈ This is the true house of the Guru where Shabad da sikka kadya janda hai. So if somebody asks you, what is Naam? Yes, it starts from reminiscing in a word. For example, we always tell people, Waheguru means you've become so in awe of everything in life that you say, wow, wow to everything. That is Waheguru. But it starts from there. It starts from there, and then you get all these qualities that he has talked about. And when all these qualities are inside you, ਜਦੋਂ ਇਹ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਘਾਲਣਾ ਘਾਲੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਤਾਂ ਉਹ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਘੜਿਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ, ਤਾਂ ਨਾਮ ਉਜਾਗਰ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ. And this is the answer to that first question that he had. ਕਿਵ ਸਚਿਆਰਾ, ਕਿਵੇਂ ਸਚਿਆਰ ਹੋ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ? ਇਹ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਨੇ, ਜਤੀ ਹੋਣਾ, ਧੀਰਜ ਰੱਖਣਾ, to have the right sense, to have the wisdom of the holy scriptures, to have the awareness of not going wrong, that kind of fear, to be able to say no to your mind, that is the tap, to have compassion and love. This is how you can create the strength of Naam inside you. And this is how he concludes. He says, Kadiye Shabd Sachi Taksal, Jinko Nadar Karam Tinkar, Nanak Nadri Nadar Nihal. But a lot of people can try this. A lot of people try, but they fail. So he says, Ek Nadar hai. Some people, despite doing it, don't succeed, and others, they succeed naturally. So it's a blessing. May you work towards this blessing, and this blessing becomes a part of you. Shlok Pavan Guru Pani Pita Mata Tart Mahat. In this planet that we exist in, the air in this planet is what we breathe and we can't live without. That is the Guru, that is the Master. This is the definition of all the existential things that are going around us and we are existing. He says, to be able to take lessons from life, you cannot stop learning. That is like breathing the air. And air itself is like the greatest master. Pavan Guru Pani Pita. Water is like father that nurtures us. Mata Tart Mahat. And the earth that gives birth to our body. We are actually one with it in the end. That is like our mother. And that's why we always call motherland, right? Mata Tart Mahat. Divas Raat Doe Dai Daya. Day and night are the two nurses in whose lap we all play. Such a beautiful analogy, right? Divas Raat Doe Dai Daya. ਖੇਲੇ ਸਗਲ ਜਗਤ, ਸਾਰਾ ਜਗਤ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਲੈਪਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਖੇਡਦਾ ਪਿਆ ਹੈ. ਚੰਗਿਆਈਆਂ ਬੁਰੀਆਈਆਂ ਵਾਚੈ ਧਰਮ ਹਦੂਰ. ਉਹ ਧਰਮ ਰਾਜ. A lot of people used to believe Dharam Raj is at the end of our life. Guru Sahib says it's right inside us. And sitting inside us, that Dharam Raj is able to know ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਚੰਗਿਆਈਆਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ, the good deeds we perform, and the bad deeds, the bad thoughts that we have are all registered right inside us. ਇਹ ਉਹਦਾ ਧਰਮ ਹੈ, ਇਹ ਅਚੂਕ ਹੈ. Like whatever we do, we can hide it from the world, right? But we cannot hide from what is going on inside us from ourselves, and that self is what Guru Sahib calls as dharam. ਉਹ ਸੱਚਾ ਧਰਮ ਹੈ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਅੰਦਰ ਸਾਡੇ ਬੈਠਾ ਹੋਇਆ ਹੈ. ਚੰਗਿਆਈਆਂ ਬੁਰੀਆਈਆਂ ਵਾਚੈ ਧਰਮ ਹਦੂਰ. ਉਸ ਪਰਮਾਤਮਾ ਦੀ ਹਜ਼ੂਰੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਅੰਦਰ ਬੈਠ ਕੇ ਉਹ ਧਰਮ ਰਾਜ ਸਾਡਾ ਲੇਖਾ ਕਰਦਾ ਪਿਆ, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਚੰਗੇ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ, ਮਾੜੇ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ. ਕਰਮੀ ਆਪੋ ਆਪਣੀ ਕੇ ਨੇੜੇ ਕੇ ਦੂਰ. Through our deeds, we are either near or far away from the divine. See, the divine is like a city. You're traveling towards the city. The milestone says New Delhi 50 kilometers. As you keep on traveling, becomes 49. As you keep traveling, becomes 48. The milestone keeps on decreasing as you near. You're one with the city, and then the milestones don't even exist. But who traveled? We travel. As we do our good deeds, we are nearing. As we perform any ill treats inside our head, we go away. ਕਰਮੀ ਆਪੋ ਆਪਣੀ. ਆਪਣੇ ਕਰਮਾਂ ਦੇ ਅਨੁਸਾਰ, ਆਪਣੀ ਡੀਡਸ ਦੇ ਅਨੁਸਾਰ, ਕੇ ਨੇੜੇ ਕੇ ਦੂਰ. ਕੋਈ ਨੇੜੇ ਚਲੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਉਸ ਪਰਮਾਤਮਾ ਦੇ, ਕੋਈ ਦੂਰ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਨੇ. ਜਿਨੀ ਨਾਮ ਧਿਆਇਆ। ਹੁਣ ਨਾਮ ਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਡੈਫੀਨੇਸ਼ਨ ਹੈ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਇੱਥੇ ਅਪਲਾਈ ਕਰਕੇ ਦੇਖੋ। ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੇ ਨਾਮ ਨੂੰ ਧਿਆਇਆ ਹੈ, ਅੰਦਰ ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਗੁਣ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਪੈਦਾ ਕੀਤੇ ਨੇ। ਜਿਨੀ ਨਾਮ ਧਿਆਇਆ ਗਏ ਮੁਸ਼ੱਕਤ ਘਾਲ। ਘਾਲਣਾ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈ, this whatever he has explained, he says it is hard work. You have to be so diligent, you cannot sleep. I'm not talking physically. Spiritually, you cannot let go even for a second. ਜਿਨੀ ਨਾਮ ਧਿਆਇਆ ਗਏ ਮੁਸ਼ੱਕਤ ਘਾਲ, ਨਾਨਕ ਤੇ ਮੁਖ ਉਜਲੇ। Those people are the true spiritual people. Keti chutti naal. And they are the ones who are able to save many, many, many others along with them. Thank you so much for listening to the entire translation of Japji Sahib. I'll tell you one thing. The translation of Japji Sahib will never come to an end. Will never be perfect. Whatever I have shared with you in the past few weeks, they're just, it is such a vast ocean that if I were to come back in 1 month, I would be saying in a very different way. And that is the blessing of the Guru. He gives you an ocean, and each time you come, you find different pearls. So there is no ultimate translation of Japji Sahib or anywhere in the Gurbani. So these are just 2 cents. If you like what you heard, the main thing will be practice on the living. That is the main thing. The translations could differ, the message could be different, but the main thing is what you learn and you practice, you become that. Not going into the arguments of whose translation is wrong or right. It's just whatever a person can say. Thodi ji mat de naal. Thank you so much for listening ji. Apologies for the mistakes. Vaheguru ji ka khalsa, Vaheguru ji ki fateh.